I just want to share you this one from the book of Numbers, chapter 21, verse 4 to 9. From Mount Hor, they set out by the way to the Red Sea to go around the land of Edom. And the people became impatient on the way, and the people spoke against God and against Moses. Why have you brought us up out of Egypt to die in the wilderness? For there is no food and no water, and we loathe the worthless food, this worthless food. Then the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, and they bit the people, so that many people of Israel died. And the people came to Moses and said, We have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against you. Pray to the Lord that he take away the serpents from us. So Moses prayed for the people. And the Lord said to Moses, Make a fiery serpent and set it on the pole, and everyone who is bitten, when he sees it, shall live. So Moses made a bronze serpent and set it on the pole, and if a serpent bit anyone, he would look at the bronze serpent and live. Drawing all people. The people of Israel had a tendency to have a short memories. When they were hungry or thirsty, they forgot that God had provided food and water in the past. When they learned of their strong enemies, they forgot that God had delivered them from Egypt with no need for an army. In Numbers 21, the people of Israel began to load the miraculous manna and started to complain once again about their food. In previous occurrences, God responded to complaints with miraculous provision. Exodus 15 verse 22 to 27 and 16 verse 1 to 17. However, on this occasion, God responded with miraculous judgment. Venomous snakes. This judgment remained even after the people of Israel realized their sin. Rather than removing the venomous snakes, God commanded Moses to fashion a bronze snake. Moses then placed that snake on a pole, and all Israel gathered before the snake to receive healing. Though Israel had a tendency to forget God's provision, the people did not soon forget how they were healed from the snakes. Sometimes people need example to remind them that God is faithful. Israel was not unique in this tendency to forget God's past action and seek comfort elsewhere. Just as Israel's sin in Numbers 21 had consequences, everyone's sin has consequences, and the result is death and separation from God. These consequences do not disappear when people realize their sin, just as God did not simply remove the snakes when Israel repented. However, Jesus stated that he too would be lifted up as Moses lifted up the bronze snake. John 3 verse 14 to 15 and 12 verse 32 to 33. Jesus intercedes on behalf of his people, and he made the payment for their sin on the cross in order for people to be healed from the sting of sin and death. They must first draw near and look on Jesus in faith. just as the people of Israel drew near and looked upon the snake to be healed. When life is difficult, people need reminders that God is active and ridding the world of the effects of sin. Jesus is that reminder. He has already healed his people from the sting of sin, just as the bronze snake healed the people of Israel from the bites of snakes. Have a great day, you guys, and God bless.